Hey, it's Casual Jake, and today I am bringing you another edition of Casual Corner. This is another game that was captured during my birthday stream, and I have my friends with me, Leslie from TapThatMTG, Stephanie, also known as Quads9, and Philosefer. So please go down to the description, find their links, and go give them some love. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It really goes a long way to help us out here. Alright, with all that, let's go ahead and get into the game. Hello, fabulous people. I'm Casual Jake, and I am so honored that you have decided to spend part of my birthday with me. And I have some incredible friends here to play Magic with, to hang out with, and I would just love to introduce them so that y'all can make sure, one thing is they're all content creators, so please go and support their content wherever they tell you to. But we're going to start off with my friends over at TapThatMTG, specifically Leslie. How are you doing today, and where can we find you?
Fantastic. Well, thank you for inviting again. Feel so honored to be part of your birthday. You can find us on Twitch and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all the places. We even have TikTok now. Basically, just look for TapThatMTG and you can see us. So
next up, we have Quad9s, otherwise known as Stephanie, otherwise known as the Omnath Queen. How are you, Stephanie?
Hi everyone, I'm so good. I am a very new content creator. My name is Quad9s, that's Quad_9s. I am a cute girl on the internet that likes to play casual commander sometimes. You can find me on the Twitter at the same handle, Quad_9s, and you can find me at the same thing on the Twitch, where I am affiliated. So if you want to join the Quad Squad, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can follow me on the Twitch, where I play Magic the Gathering casual Saturday at 2 p.m. And then also occasionally I will do retro game streaming later on in the evening.
Again, if I could talk about positivity in the community, like as well as TapThatMTG, Stephanie would be right up there. And speaking of positivity, people who have been uplifting to not only myself but other content creators, I'd love to introduce Philosefer to you. Philosefer, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Yeah, thank you for having me. And
oh my god, like the bass in his voice and on that microphone just gave me chills, man. I think I might actually love you now.
One of those sound therapy voices.
Right. How you doing, Steph?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, so today, I'm happy to be here playing elves again, as you can see here. It's Abomination of Llanowar, so one of the new ones from Commander Legends.
Stephanie, who are you playing?
I don't want this to come as too much of a shock to anybody, but I'm going to play 4-color Omnath.
Leslie, what are you bringing to the table today?
I'm in Alela because I think she's beautiful and I like fairies a lot. So, she does what Alela does.
Well, I'm playing a themed deck here. I'm going to be playing Jared Carthalion, but really who I'm playing is Aragorn, the Returned King. I love Lord of the Rings. And so this whole deck, the point of it is to sometimes win, but mostly I'm going to be casting spells and creatures that remind me of your favorite Tolkien characters. Yeah, I actually did a whole deck tech about this that Busted Sleeves edited for me so that you can check out this deck and you can see all the references. We might see some of them today, but that way you can see all of them.
Now, I'm going to play this Myriad Landscape tap.
I'm going to play a Fable Passage, and I will immediately crack that to go find a forest, and then
I'll start off with a Plains.
Draw, and then I'm going to play Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to go ahead and crack that while I pass my turn.
I will play this Forest. I'll tap for 2 and play this Arcane Signet. Woo woo!
I will play a Swamp. I will tap the forest that I got last turn, and I will play a Llanowar.
I'm going to play a Forest. I'm going to follow that up with a Selesnya Signet.
Temple of Silence. I'm going to scry, put that on the bottom. Then I'm going to play a Soul Ring and say pass.
Do you see how casual she was about that Soul Ring, though? She's like, oh, I'm going to play a Soul Ring, pass. Don't look over here.
Oh, this isn't over. This isn't the last you'll see of Will. Oh, me.
I will play this Plains for the turn. A 2. And crack this Myriad Landscape for 2 mountains, and I will pass the turn.
I'll play another, and I will tap all 4 to play a Oracle of Moldiah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a mountain for turn. How about this? I would like to give the monarchy to somebody, but I would like it back. Is there anyone who wants
Take
monarchy
damage.
/
Yeah.
would let me get it back?
I would love to let you get it back.
Jared Carthalion, otherwise known as Aragorn, the Returned King. And I have to bestow the monarchy upon someone. So Leslie, I pass you the crown. Play Uvenwald Tracker, and I will pass the turn to Leslie, our new monarch. All hail the queen.
Play Alela.
And I will cast Living Twister.
Ooh.
And I will cast Call Me Heart Expedition.
For a Buried Alive, I'm also going to play Abomination of Llanowar. And from my Buried Alive, I decided to get a Genesis, a Brawn, and an Underrealm Lich into the
Ooh.
graveyard.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swing Jared, as per agreed, at Leslie for 3.
And I'm going to take it as per agreed.
All right, wonderful. I will take the monarchy token. In case you can't tell that I like proxies, this is Faber Elder.
I will play Tranquil Cove, and I will gain a life. To play Mana Geode, and that will get me a fairy. Play Azorius Locket, which will get me a second fairy. Get Stephanie for 2 in the air.
Ooh.
How dare you?
Someone's got to draw first.
All right, someone's got to...
Your Highness, I shall dispose of this feathered upstart. I challenge you to a duel. I accept.
I will tap this green and then return that forest to my hand. I will play a land for turn, and I will get a counter on Call Me Heart Expedition. And play Spooky Omnath! Oh my goodness! Ah, roar. Okay.
A discounted, the Great Henge, play. What else? And that enters, search the library for a forest card and put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So I would like to draw first. I'd like to draw my Elvish.
Good choice, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to pass this round as a birthday gift to you.
Oh,
And
yay.
then- but if you still have the Monarch next turn, I think I'm going to be swinging that.
You gotta do what you gotta do, which includes me, because I'm gonna have our boys fight. So I'm gonna fight your Abomination, and instead of taking damage, Jared's actually gonna get that in +1/+1 counters. This play is gonna be pretty thick. I'm gonna cast Orbrin, or as I like to call him, Gimli.
Oh no.
Activate Rogue's Passage.
I just said I wanted Monarch. I didn't say I was going to try to kill you.
Well,
That's
you
not
can.
what I said.
Well, Seth, you can take it after this, because I'm gonna swing 8 commander damage at you, which is actually 10 because of Torbrin. And they say Voltron isn't viable.
So many Voltron decks around the table right now. Play Mull of the Skyclave. And when it comes in, I get to attach it to something. And I'm going to play Petty Theft and return your commander, Jake, to your hand. Gosh, I just feel like you were being so mean over there, Jake. So
I mean, you
think
gotta do.
I'm going to swing at you
Sure.
for 4 commander damage.
Play this land for turn. Trigger on Call Me Heart Expedition.
Yeah.
Trigger the landfall on this. I will gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will cast Azusa, Lost But Seeking.
Ooh.
Oh.
I will pay a green for Living Twister, and I will bounce this forest back to my hand.
I believe
I will
she has an
play-
engine.
A second land for turn. That's not it. It's not an infinite engine or anything. It's just like kind of decent right now. Kind of.
You can literally
nice.
get like 3 land drops every turn off 1 land.
And I will bounce it back to this forest back to my hand.
Casual 3 land drops. 3 land
And then
drops.
I will pay a green and a white, and I will cast Broken Bond.
Mhm.
And I will target. I think there's only 1 artifact or enchantment. I think it's.
No,
I think the
there's a
target is
few.
Great Henge here.
I think that's
Yeah.
the best target, yeah.
So I'm going to target the Great Henge. Trigger. Everybody loses 4 life.
Yep.
Because that's my 3rd land drop this turn. I'm still floating the Wurg. And I will cast this Budoka Gardener.
At your end step, I'm actually going to pay 1, and I'm going to Worldly Tutor. So I'm going to get an Eladamri, Lord of Leaves, and put that on the top of my library. A Growing Rites of Itlamok. So I have a Thornwield Archer, an Elvish Archdruid, and a Marwyn the Nurturer. I'm kind of tempted for this Thornwield because, you know, elves don't fly.
Yeah, but apparently they can forest walk.
They can. They can forest walk. But it's the person that doesn't have forest walk that I'm worried about with the fly.
right.
I'm wondering if I should cover my bases or not. I will take the Thornwield Archer into my hand. Yeah, so I will send 6 at Queen Omnath herself.
Forest
6
walk.
Commander Forest Walk. Yeah, okay. I take 6.
Go to my end step, and I will go to flip this.
Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, guys, Cradle.
I'm gonna play Jared Carthalion, otherwise known as Aragorn, and I will bestow the monarchy upon Philosefer. So Seth, it's all yours. Boros Recogner. Leslie, I think you've had a good time over there already, so I'm gonna go ahead and send Torbrin your way. Go, Gimli!
In response, I am going to flash out Hull Breacher. Just
Ooh.
because.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna block with 2 of my fairies.
I will go ahead and tap this for Naya. I'll pay 2 an Uvenwald Tracker to have Boros Reckoner fight one of your 2/1 fairies. Do 2 damage to anything. What is Hull Breacher's power toughness?
2.
Yeah.
Boom! Bye-bye, Hull Breacher. And then Torbran will eat the other fairy. It ain't much, but it's honest work here.
I feel like Leslie's the only one that's here to make friends. Everybody else just seems to be dead.
I try. You know what?
Okay.
Massacre Worm. And feeling the wrath coming towards me, I'm just gonna not attack anybody.
And I'm going to cast Rampaging Baloth, my Colony Heart Expedition. I have 2 beastie creature tokens. With my green that I have floating, I'm going to bounce this forest back to my hand, and I will play my first land this turn, because I can only play 1 land this turn. Now everybody can lose 4 life. So I'm just going to hang out with all of my beastie boys, and I'm going to pass a turn.
Play an Alurin. So I will play my
Oh my
Elvish
gosh.
Champion and my Thornwield Archer from my hand. I will play Return of the Wild Speaker to
Nice.
draw cards equal to Abomination of Llanowar's power. Abomination of Llanowar is currently in a 9/9. Okay, so cards that are coming down right now. Reclamation Sage, Tajuru Blightblade, Nisa Vastwood Seer, Viridian Zealot, Jiraga Warcaller,
Oh my
Dwayne and
god.
Delete.
My
those
God.
are all entering the battlefield. I think Maul this guy plays is like an obvious pick compared to Sig.
It's fair.
I definitely need a swing. So Abomination of Llanowar was a 9 with these. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 plus 6 is 22, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah.
Because I could kill somebody.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right? And I mean,
I
Stephanie was the one who played Forest. How dare they?
Yeah, I do think I am just going to swing in at Stephanie.
Yeah. Yeah.
with the Abomination of Llanowar.
Oh, this is my death. Dang. All right. Yeah, I die. No.
Oh, Stephanie.
Oh.
GG.
And it doesn't
GG.
have it has vigilance too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Vigilance and Menace and Forest Walk.
I think that's what we call a good card. I'm gonna play Palace Sentinels, and when it enters the battlefield, I will gain the Monarchy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play red, and 2 mana for a little card that I call Storm's Wrath. But with Torbran, it'll actually do 6 damage to each creature. And if my calculations are correct, that'll, 1, put 6 counters on Jared. When the Boros Reckoner gets the damage, it'll do 6 damage to Jared, so he'll get 12 counters. And I believe everything else will die.
I believe it will, and I think with
The
that,
Massacre Worm should kill our
Yeah.
friend Steph.
oh, I'm
Mhm.
definitely dead.
And I believe, Leslie, that wipes your board.
Yeah. It sure does.
For the king! So the Massacre Worm will kill Steph, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm big dead.
And I can't, it doesn't look like I can win this turn, but I can definitely swing in for 12, 13, 14, 15 commander at Leslie.
I'm at 18 commander damage.
Yep. Oh, did I hit you? Oh, I did hit you once with him before.
All right.
Man, if only I could make him a little bit bigger.
I'm going to destroy target tapped creature.
Oh, no!
Ooh.
What card is that?
Aerial assault.
Okay, I just want to put it up on the screen. Wow! And you gain 1 life for each creature you control. It's flying.
Which is
Wow.
none now because you
That's
killed my
unfortunate for you,
board.
my friend. But yeah, so Jared, actually, I've only cast him once from the command zone, so he'll only cost 5, but still. Ouch, man. Yeah, that sets me back a little.
I'll do Brazen Borrower.
Well, let's cast Jared for 5, and we will cast Aragorn, the Returned King, and I will unfortunately bestow the monarchy upon Leslie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And because I can't block with Brazen Borrower, I'm just going to swing 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3. Now, the question is Rogue Passage just going to win me the game?
Yeah.
Probably.
If you Rogue's Passage, I have 18, so that's exactly.
Yeah, I think I think all I have to do is Rogue's Passage.
Dang it! I forgot about that. I was like, well, if I get this up, then maybe he can't attack me.
For the king.
For Frodo.
Tap 4. I got
Well
Rogue's
done.
Passage.
Do it! Do it!
Swing for 3.
Nice.
Yay! Birthday boy won. Woot woot.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Yeah. So I'll get it there. Okay, just enough to get it there at the end. Woo woo! Good games, y'all.
Good games.
Wow, what a fantastic game. And hey, got a win over here on the Casual Jake side. Again, I just want to thank my friends Leslie from TapThatMTG, Stephanie, also known as Quad Nines, and Philosefer. Again, please go check out their content, which I'll link in the description, where you can also check out their deck techs. Make sure you give this video a like, you subscribe to the channel for more content, and leave a comment down below telling me how much you enjoyed this game. Alright, until next time, I'm Casual Jake reminding you, don't forget your land drops. I'll see you next time.